Hello and thanks for joining us on the Channel 12 News. I am Abisola Pedro Adeyemi. A quick look at the major stories. Nigerian fathers joined their counterparts around the world to commemorate World Fathers' Day. European Union election observers released its report on 2019 general election. Nigeria's Security and Civil Defense Corps dominates Chief of Defense Staff, Armed Forces, all security agencies have marathon. And now the news in details. Today is Father's Day, a day set aside worldwide to honor and recognize the role of fatherhood. In Nigeria, the day is well celebrated, especially in most churches across the nation. At the Aso Villa Chapel in Abuja, where eminent Nigerians joined Vice President Yemi Osinbajo to celebrate the day, fathers are reminded of their critical role and responsibilities to not only their households but the entire society. State House correspondent Jide Onifade now reports.
This is the mood here at the Aso Villa Chapel on this occasion of the 2019 Father's Day celebration. And there is every reason for the congregation's celebration, especially those who are fathers and those old enough to be fathers. Apart from being the head of their various households, which comes with the task of providing for the needs of the family, for some, having the backing of the people and surmounting the burden of governance is enough cause to celebrate. Every good deed has its reward, and this is true as the people present special artworks to President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, and the Secretary to Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, including service chiefs. Deputy Senate President Ovie Omo-Agege receives a present, and also on behalf of the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives. And of course, the chaplain of the church, Sheyi Malomo, and the administrator, Reverend Isaac Ambi Peters. So much in terms of celebration, but it's also a time truth must be told.
Train your children to follow your footsteps. The responsibility of the father is incredible indeed. And I think one of the most important is to teach our men, young men, growing up, that they must honor women. They must honor women. Not more about the celebration, it is about the constant reminder of our role and responsibilities as fathers. And my message out there is that we must live up to that responsibility because it's a trust that God has vested into our hands. You must discipline your children with the rod of correction. It's alive. So really, mothers and fathers, the simple one we do it every day is prayer. We are women that are on our knees and we carry all our problems and our cares to the Lord. And as we pray for our husbands, we pray for our children every day. Our God is a good God. He always answers.
From the Aso Villa Chapel, Jide Onifade, Nta News.
Every man which is able to give birth to a child is called a father in English parlance. But the Father's Day celebration demands a lot more. Victor Aze, in this special report, examined the Father's Day celebration in relation to fatherhood.
5 o'clock in the evening, Gabin Akon walks into his home. Not much time for pleasantries. He settles down with his children to sort out their homework. Soon afterwards, he heads for the kitchen to prepare dinner for the family. It is almost a daily routine for the 49-year-old civil servant and father of 4, whose wife is more often away at work, being on essential duty. It turns out, Godwin is not alone in this. Many fathers are not only loving, faithful, and responsible towards their wives, they look out for their children in every way possible. Some permanently play the role of both father and mother towards their children, for one reason or the other. The English language describes men as fathers only in relation to having children, but it is men like Godwin that inspired the Father's Day celebration.
Fatherhood to me, it means being involved in the livelihood of your children, most especially their activities, their emotions, and their education, and loving them unconditionally. I'm always excited doing it, and I feel that my children too should emulate me and do same.
Being a father is not just having wife and children. Being a father is being ambassador of God in the family, ambassador of God in the society. We tend to blame the leaders of nations as the bane of our society. But if we as fathers do all God expects of us to do, if just 30% of us, the world will be a better place for us all to live.
American Sonora Smart Dodd, who was raised alongside his 5 siblings by their widower father and Civil War veteran William Jackson Smart, proposed that a day be set aside to honor fathers in 1909 after listening to a Mother's Day sermon. The celebration, which has become popular since the early 20th century, is commemorated on the third Sunday in the month of June every year. Father's Day is dedicated to honoring fathers and celebrating fatherhood, paternal bonds, and the influence of fathers in society. And on a day like this, the sermons are not in short supply from the pulpits, reminding fathers of their roles towards the family and society. They are protectors, they are providers, and they will ensure that the family are in good state always.
A child that is well brought up cannot go and be a political talk. And what we do as fathers also is we induct our children with the Bible. They live very well. Guide their children and their wives. You see that the society will be better for it.
Anywhere you have a father, you have principles, you have rules and regulations that govern such a place because they are known with discipline, hard work, and tenacity.
As Nigerians therefore join the rest of the world in commemorating Father's Day, it is hoped that Godwin and indeed other fathers will draw strength to continue to be steadfast in the performance of their responsibilities. And for Godwin's children and other children around the world, it is a day to say, in Abuja, Victor Azo NTA.
Still on Father's Day, as Nigeria joined the rest of the world to celebrate World Father's Day, Nigerian fathers have been challenged to be alive to the responsibility of instilling morals in their children for better society. A cross-section of Nigerians gave this charge while speaking to correspondent Anthony Gardner on the challenges of fatherhood in the society.
Father's Day is set aside world over to celebrate, honor fathers, and as well celebrate fatherhood, paternal bonds, and the influence of fathers in the society. Although it is celebrated on a variety of dates worldwide, many countries, including Nigeria, observe this day on the third Sunday in June. How significant is Father's Day to the building of a moral society?
No, fathers are pacesetters that advise us, they direct, they guide. Not only their children, but people within their domain.
He played a lot of role. He's the one that brought me up in the way of the Lord. He taught me certain things about life. He told me one thing in life that I should learn to be truthful. So that's what I learned mostly from my father.
Fathers, be it biological, spiritual, royal, religious, adopted, or political fathers, play vital roles including commitment, consistency, self-sacrifice, integrity, and unconditional love for their children.
Spiritual father, he has to take the lead to feed the family with the word of God, to teach them how to fear God, because the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Thank God for fathers. Thank God for leading us aright. Thank God that we started in the footsteps of Adam. Thank God
We are now following the footsteps of Jesus Christ. At least we are following his teachings.
Some fathers also spoke on challenges of fatherhood in Nigeria's emerging economy.
There is no provisions of security of property and life in the nation. Insecurity are increasing every day. For that, the spiritual fathers will also appeal to the people.
One of those challenge is financial challenge because of the situation, and we are trusting God since Nigeria is getting better every day.
Despite these challenges, analysts, however, encourage fathers to look for ways of becoming more involved by helping more with basic childcare and engaging in regular conversations with their children, as these will go a long way in reducing moral decadence, by extension, build a habitable society for all and sundry to live.
Leaders must make commitments towards alleviating poverty in order to reduce violence and crimes in the nation. This is the high point of speakers at the 4th National Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat Islamiyat of Nigeria Symposium in Abuja. Aisha Tubani reports that they also describe dialogue as a key to solving problems.
Major issues in Nigeria, and concerned groups have identified these factors as major catalysts and their right affecting many communities across the country. However, current efforts have been made to see how these issues can be addressed and for this reason men and women from the two major religions as well as others like Hare Krishna converge on Abuja to provide solutions to some issues of national interest. In line with the theme, religious tolerance and national peace, a collective responsibility, speakers said sincerity among religious leaders, God's consciousness, as well as love for all and hate for none is imperative.
If I want to follow the rule of following law of universe, then I will strive to pursue well-being of all people, even at the sacrifice of myself. In technical terms, we say the problems are what we call syncretism. That is when we start mixing our culture, what have you, to religion. So in the final analysis, even the religion is distorted.
And it's a beautiful initiative that I pray and that we continue to strengthen the Ahmadiyya mission.
It's like a religious duty to respect the religion of others. The Quran says, do not insult their religion, so that they do not insult your own religion, your own God.
NTA's Deputy Director News, Nta Abeokuta, reiterated the organization's commitment to projecting programs that will entrench peace.
That tolerance is a basic principle of all religions. This a religious and moral duty which should not and must not necessarily mean compromise, lack of principle, or lack of seriousness about your religion, about your person, about your ethnic group.
The symposium is part of Ahmadiyya's effort towards contributing to national development. In Abuja, Aisha Tubani.
The European Union Election Observers has released its report with 50 recommendations. Key among the recommendations is improvement in the future electoral process. Timothy Yusuf now reports.
Says INEC has significantly improved in its electoral process, but some of the systemic relapse seen in the 2019 general elections and the relatively low levels of voter participation demands electoral reform. The 30 recommendations prioritizes 7 key areas, including the need to strengthen INEC procedures for the collation of results to improve integrity and confidence in electoral outcomes.
The Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security, chaired by INEC, included all of the responsibility security agency. We recommend that in the future it works more transparently and inclusively by holding regular consultation with political parties and civil society.
There are aspects of the report that we think are vague and are not definitive enough. For instance, if they say the result creation process is not transparent enough, I expect them to be very clear as to what they expect to happen over and above or beyond what we have in the Electoral Act presently.
Meanwhile, the presidency has welcomed the report of the European Union on the 2019 general elections in Nigeria, promising to analyze it and act on the recommendations. A statement from the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, notes that the EU did not question the results of the presidential election. It adds that it is a further proof that the polls reflected the overall will of Nigerians and that the world is solidly behind the re-election of President Buhari. In Abuja, Timothy Yusuf.
Ogun State, during the outgoing week, joined other states of the Federation to celebrate maiden edition of the 2019 Democracy Day, even as leadership of the 9th Legislature of the State Assembly was also inaugurated. Let's join Akim Jimo for this and more on Week in Review.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us on this week's edition of A Week in Review. We're starting with a big one tonight, the celebration of the maiden edition of June 12 Democracy Day by the state governments, school children, trade unions, voluntary organizations, military and paramilitary agencies, market associations gathered at the Nta Abeokuta International Stadium to celebrate the day. The state governor, Prince Nta Abeokuta, who was represented by his deputy, Nta Abeokuta, reaffirmed government's commitment to good governance, poverty alleviation, and rule of law, which late Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola stood for while alive. Meanwhile, the state government, as tradition, had earlier visited the Okeodogbagura ancestral home of the acclaimed winner of the 1993 presidential election, Nta Abeokuta, as part of activities to commemorate 2019 June 12 Democracy Day. The Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Noemot Salako Yedile, who joined other faithful in the special Islamic prayer organized in honor of the late philanthropist, noted that late Abeokuta was a selfless, courageous freedom fighter, above all a pillar of sport. In the meantime, the leadership and members of the 9th Ogun State House of Assembly were inaugurated during the outgone week, with the former Deputy Speaker of the House, Kunle Oluomo, emerging the new Speaker. The Speaker promised to collaborate with the state governor to deliver the dividends of democracy to the people while not compromising the welfare of members. Governor Nta Abeokuta, who was represented by the Deputy Clerk of the House, Deji Adeyemo, assured the people of a robust collaboration between the executive and legislative arms of government for the overall development of the state. In a similar development, the newly constituted leadership of the 9th Assembly of Ogun State visited State Governor President Nta Abeokuta. The governor and the leadership of the House jointly inspected flood-prone areas in Ogun State. The governor enjoined residents of the state to desist from dumping of refuse into waterways and drainages to avoid flood, promising to put necessary measures in place to prevent natural disaster in Ogun State. Still on Ogun State government, the government during the outgone week embarked on facility tour of the Olabisi Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital Shagamu as a step further towards fulfilling its campaign promises in the health sector. President Nta Abeokuta, who visited various wards in the hospital, lamented the deplorable state of the medical equipment and working environment.
I tend to set up a team to look at how we can immediately begin on a phased out approach to become as functional as it should be.
The on judicial matter, the Ogun State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Abeokuta again sat during the course of the week. The petitioners, Allied People's Movement in Ogun State, presented 4 witnesses who were thoroughly cross-examined by counsel to the respondents. The chairman of the 3-member panel promised to take as many witnesses as possible at the next sitting to speed up trial. That's all on Week in Review. Stay tuned for another edition next week. Thanks for watching.
And that's our bit for now. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà sàmì ayẹyẹ bàbá lágbàáyé. Àjọ awòye ètò ìdìbò European Union fi àbájáde èsì ìwòye ìdìbò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí síta. Ẹ kú sinmi ní Olúwakẹ́mi Ọ̀rúnṣolú Síkírù lórúkọ tèmi. Ìròyìn náà rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Wọ́n ti sọ fún àwọn bàbá lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí pé ojúṣe wọn ní àwùjọ kò ṣeé fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn bí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ti sàmì ayẹyẹ bàbá eléyìí tí àjọ àgbáyé yà sọ́tọ̀ láti fi bu ọlá fún àwọn bàbá. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Jídé Onífádé jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé ìpè yìí wá ní Aso Villa ní Àbújá bí àwọn lókọlókọ ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ti darapọ̀ mọ́ igbákejì aláṣẹ Yẹmí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò láti ṣe ayẹyẹ náà. Ó jábọ̀ ìròyìn pé ojúṣe bàbá pọ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́ láti mọ rírì wọn, pàápàá àwọn tí wọ́n tún jẹ́ adarí ìlú. Nítorí ìdí èyí, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fi ẹ̀bùn ìdálọ́lá fún aláṣẹ igbákejì rẹ̀ àti àwọn mìíràn níbẹ̀. Bákan náà, igbákejì aláṣẹ Yẹmí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò pè fún ìmọrírì bàbá fún ojúṣe pàtàkì wọn láwùjọ. Bí ọjọ́ òní ti jẹ́ àyájọ́ bàbá lágbàáyé, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ojúṣe ló rọ̀ mọ́ ipò bàbá. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Victor Azu ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò pàtàkì àyájọ́ àti ojúṣe